Welcome back to Car Flash Drive, the home of luxury, performance, and pure automotive artistry. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most opulent creations on four wheels of the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom Extended Wheelbase. This isn't just a car, it's an experience, a statement, and a living definition of automotive royalty. When you see a Rolls-Royce Phantom glide down the road, you don't just see a vehicle, you witness a moving masterpiece handcrafted by the most skilled artisans in the world. And this time, the 2026 model takes that sense of timeless grandeur into a new realm of modern sophistication and quiet power. The 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom Extended Wheelbase, or EWB as enthusiasts call it, stands as the flagship of the Rolls-Royce lineup. It's longer, quieter, smoother, and even more technologically advanced than its predecessor. But what really sets this Phantom apart is its ability to blend effortless luxury with subtle evolution. At first glance, it looks familiar, stately, serene, commanding, but the more time you spend around it, the more you realize how every single detail has been enhanced, re-engineered, or reimagined to achieve perfection. Approaching the Phantom is like walking toward a sculpture. The proportions are majestic and nearly 19 feet of automotive grace. The iconic Pantheon grille sits tall and proud, milled from solid stainless steel and illuminated from behind with a soft white glow, giving the car an almost divine presence at night. Above it, the Spirit of Ecstasy, now slightly reprofiled for better aerodynamics, rises gracefully, announcing the arrival of something truly special. The new laser-cut matrix headlights feature ultra-precise crystal lenses that not only illuminate the road but also sparkle like diamonds even in daylight. Rolls-Royce calls it the Starlight look, inspired by the constellations that adorn the car's own ceiling. Walk along the side of the Phantom, and the scale of it becomes apparent. The extended wheelbase version stretches the standard model by almost 9 inches, giving unmatched rear legroom. The long, unbroken shoulder line runs smoothly from the front fender to the taillights, with perfectly polished chrome accents framing the window line. The 22-inch forged alloy wheels feature a floating double R logo that always stays upright, a signature Rolls-Royce touch that never fails to impress. The paintwork is pure artistry. Rolls-Royce offers over 44,000 possible shades, and each one is hand-applied, polished, and inspected by human eyes. You can even have your paint mixed to match the color of your favorite gemstone, watch, or even the sky from your wedding day. That's how personalized this car can be. From the rear, the Phantom EWB is all about elegance and authority. The taillights are slim, jewel-like pieces of sculpture with laser-cut crystal elements that shimmer softly. The trunk lid carries a subtle chrome line and a hidden power mechanism that opens and closes silently. Every movement of this car, from the way the door is closed to the way it glides over a bump, is engineered to feel like silk. Even the exhaust outlets are carefully tucked away to preserve the Phantom's unbroken lines of luxury. Step inside, and you enter a world unlike any other. The moment you pull open those rear-hinged coach doors, an umbrella elegantly slides out from a hidden compartment, ready for your use. The doors themselves are power-assisted with a single touch. They close automatically with a gentle whoosh. The cabin welcomes you into what can only be described as a sanctuary of tranquility. The extended wheelbase version is designed for those who prefer to be driven, and Rolls-Royce knows this audience intimately. The rear compartment feels more like a private jet cabin than a car interior. The craftsmanship is beyond imagination. Every surface, every stitch, every material is the result of hundreds of hours of human attention. The seats are upholstered in the finest high-desi, each piece of leather carefully inspected for imperfections. The wood veneers are hand-selected from sustainably sourced forests and can be personalized with different grains, finishes, or even custom marquetry art. The air inside feels calm and purified, thanks to a new ionization filtration system that eliminates 99% of pollutants. The Starlight headliner remains one of the most magical features, a ceiling embedded with over 1,600 fiber optic lights that create a customized night sky. You can choose the exact constellation visible on your birth date, or even have shooting stars programmed to glide across the ceiling at random intervals. The rear seats can recline almost fully, complete with a hidden leg rest, massaging function, and temperature controls. A chilled champagne compartment with crystal flutes sits between the seats, and hidden picnic tables deploy from the seatbacks with an almost theatrical grace. Moving to the front cabin, the driver's environment is equally exquisite, though designed to be understated. Rolls-Royce knows that its clients expect serenity behind the wheel, not sensory overload. The dashboard features the gallery, a unique glass panel that allows owners to commission custom artwork, anything from embroidered silk to gold leaf. Even miniature sculpture is displayed behind the crystal clear surface. The digital instrument cluster is minimalist but deeply detailed, blending traditional analog elegance with modern clarity. Every button, knob, and switch feels heavy and deliberate, machined from solid metal. Even the climate controls click with the satisfying precision of a fine Swiss watch. When it comes to performance, the Phantom EWB remains the quiet giant of the road. Under the immense hood lies Rolls-Royce's legendary 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine, producing 563 horsepower and a monumental 664 pound-feet of torque. This isn't a car you drive fast, it's a car that makes speed feel irrelevant. The power delivery is so smooth that you barely feel any acceleration, yet you can reach 60 miles per hour in just 5.2 seconds. The silence inside is almost airy. Rolls-Royce engineers used over 300 pounds of sound insulation, acoustic glass, and foam-layered tires to make this cabin the quietest in the world. Even at highway speeds, you hear nothing but your own heartbeat and the faint whisper of air. The ride quality is a masterpiece of engineering. The adaptive air suspension constantly scans the road 2,000 times per second, adjusting every damper and spring to create what Rolls-Royce calls the magic carpet ride. Whether you're gliding through a city or crossing rough countryside, the Phantom remains utterly composed, never letting you feel the imperfections beneath. The steering is effortless, and the turning radius surprisingly compact for a car of this size, thanks to rear-wheel steering. Rolls-Royce also updated the car's technology suite. The infotainment system, hidden behind a wooden panel when not in use, features a new 13-inch HD display with a custom Rolls-Royce interface. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and high-speed Wi-Fi come standard. A 1,300-watt bespoke audio system, with speakers built directly into the seats and headliner, delivers one of the most immersive listening experiences ever put in a vehicle. The sound is so pure and detailed that it feels as if the musicians are performing live inside the cabin. When it comes to safety and assistance features, the Phantom has everything from adaptive cruise control and lane assist to a 360-degree panoramic view camera and night vision system. But all these systems operate discreetly and never interrupting the sense of calm or control. Rolls-Royce believes technology should serve invisibly, not dominate. Now, of course, exclusivity has its price. The 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom extended wheelbase starts around $650,000 but that's just the beginning. Once you begin personalizing, the numbers can soar past 800,000 or even reach $1 million, depending on the bespoke requests. From custom paint, embroidery, and monograms to personalized treadplates engraved with your family crest, the possibilities are virtually endless. Each Phantom is built by hand in Goodwood, England, over the course of several months, ensuring that no two cars are ever identical. But the real value of the Phantom isn't measured in money, it's measured in emotion. The feeling of absolute serenity it delivers, the craftsmanship that tells stories of human artistry, and the presence that commands silent respect wherever it goes. Driving or being driven in a Rolls-Royce Phantom isn't about transportation, it's about transcending the ordinary. The 2026 model takes that legendary experience and refines it even further. It's not chasing trends or competing with others. It's simply continuing the Rolls-Royce tradition of building the best car in the world, for those who already have everything else. The Phantom doesn't shout, it whispers, yet the world listens. It doesn't rush, it glides, with dignity and poise that no other machine can replicate. And that's the essence of the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom Extended Wheelbase, a car that exists in a league of its own. If you want the ultimate expression of luxury, craftsmanship, and comfort, this is it. Nothing else comes close. So, what do you think of the new Phantom? Would you choose to be behind the wheel, or relax in the back seat with a glass of champagne? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Flash Drive, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss our future reviews of the world's most extraordinary cars. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your engines pure and your drives unforgettable.